Hello, everybody. We are back with more stuff. I have done a there. Okay, I have control of the game again. Wonderful. We just finished phase 3, so that means we are starting on phase. We just finished phase 2, so we're starting phase 3. And I don't remember what the heck the plan was.
Our iron prod is fucked.
Right. Iron prod.
All of our iron is cooked, and it all needs to be redone because frickin' we're cooked.
What do we want to start with?
Yeah.
Frick. That's the wrong game.
I genuinely don't know. We just need to make a lot of screws and rods and plates and pipe them into big combining factory.
I mean, I could work on doubling up screw production.
Doubled screw would be good.
Yeah.
Where am I? Which direction am I going?
Great question.
The wrong one.
The thing I'm worried about with doubling up production is power. We're pretty okay.
That's one way to interpret the current situation.
Yeah. I mean, it's charging the batteries, so that's good.
Production is...
Can I just, like, upgrade? Oh my gosh, I can't.
What is the other... What's the light gray?
Light gray? What?
Yeah, the light gray.
The light gray what? Oh, that thing.
Capacity.
Yep, capacity.
What is capacity?
So capacity is how much you can produce at peak. And then production is how much you're currently producing.
So we're low-key cooking. Hold on.
Yeah.
Shut up. Hopefully this doesn't cook everything.
Hopefully. Make 2 of these.
Low-key, we're cooking. This is doing 1,500. Which is our current total consumption. So currently we're basically running on coal power.
Yeah.
Which means that we're burning fuel exclusively to charge a battery.
That's good. These are Mark IIs that I just made, yes.
Is that a supercharger?
It does look like a supercharger, doesn't it?
That's a supercharger. It doesn't look like it. It just is. That is a supercharger.
I forget what that part is called. But yeah.
It's a supercharger. We have a supercharger and a freaking gamma valve. What?
I think I'm just gonna make
Supercharger and ball valve. Heck yeah. My favorite. Steel girders are backing up. That is good. What is production behind these? 270, 120, 240. Okay. I'm gonna need all that. I have nothing in my inventory.
Oh, fun.
Why was that? Is that because I wanted to recollect resources by the electrical plants? What am I gonna need? Yes, okay.
So I'm just gonna slap a conveyor splitter on this.
Yeah, and then we need a butt ton of like plate and modular frame production.
Yeah.
That's low-key the hard part of this whole thing. Is just how much of that stuff do you run?
All right. That's producing 30. I need 2 reinforced iron plate.
Fuck.
I have reinforced iron plate production. I can get myself 200 because we have a ridiculous amount over here. Let's go. I forgot. Extra rods.
What? Oh
You
god,
good?
what was I on when I made this? Apparently I'm just physically incapable of math.
Mm.
We're not even seeing the right resources in, huh? That's crazy.
And burger. So each one of these needs to be merged together.
be 60.
Yeah, math is notoriously difficult.
Not even math that was hard. Like, I did the math and I did that correct. I just didn't hook it up the way that the math said to hook it up.
Oh. Well, that will definitely slow you down.
Because apparently I'm a genius. At least that's what everyone keeps telling me. I think they should live with me a little longer.
Alright. I feel like an idiot. I want to change this all map. Make it pretty. Yeah. And compact. Ah, I made a hole. Oh. You're fine.
Oh, wow. That's great that that button doesn't work. How?
You good?
Big on Monster guy got into this somehow.
Ah. Fun.
I'm more pissed off that I can't use the remove all button on a dismantle crate.
Hmm.
I have to drag about whatever a row times 3 is to a trash can.
Ooh.
It's so nice. I'm so happy.
Compactness. Wonderful. I'm being stupid. I should save my time. Select recipe screws. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Now copy the settings. Well, this is gonna be a little janky, but that's alright.
It's fine. This bit's cooked. I have... what is this built to? These are built to 60. So these are just running at the wrong speed. And also backing up somehow. So that's beautiful. Love that. Uh-huh.
Wonderful.
45.
These are gonna be outputting
So
40.
split 30. 30 gets split, so that's 45. This is an extra 15 split off. And that happens 3 times, gets merged. We get 1 more output. Repeat.
I did my math.
360.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that conveyor in a bit. I'm just getting this bit of the factory up. So I might leave it, because it is kind of just silly.
Oh, no, 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 no. 360 times 2.
Alright. Each of these is doing
60.
120.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I gotta merge them.
Okay. Double. This makes 45 steel ingots. This makes...
Yeah, it's the best part. Yeah, we just send things through the ground. I'm very excited for trains, and we can start building subway systems with them. Okay,
We've got
that
time for that.
is 240. So now
45.
I built out a little stubborn. And I put a organization,
So that's well
industrial.
within.
I need beams. Subway sounds suspiciously
wanted
eco-friendly.
this.
No, it's space conserving. I'm coming for steel beams because I have none.
Um, 30 is immediately funny. That's a lot of math. Cool.
Aw, almost made it up.
Can you see superchargers yet? No.
No, we have to unlock them. You. Oh, you're not hooked up to steel beams. Okay. Well, if this is all backed up, that means there's steel beam in here. Yes, keep more.
Yeah, you don't have to steal it from anything.
It's an uphill. I can't slide on that. Oh, carcass. DNA points. Gimme.
Oh. That's smart.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little bit of toxic gas. Yes. Back here now. One of these down here. Mark 3 belt to there, and a Mark 3 belt there. Okay. I'm gonna be smart with this and have an input here so we can turn things off. That will then create a line over to here. And then we can turn off each group of I did not space this correctly. You look for the one that runs from the center run and connect it there. Alright. You get connected to there. You get connected to there. You get connected to there. Hmm. Calculation error has been made.
About it.
It's fine.
Apparently I built to entirely the wrong capacity here.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna follow a. I'm gonna make sure everything produces here, and then, as I fail miserably to navigate, and then I'm gonna move on to the next thing to double up. Mm-hmm. We should be getting. Nope. Screws coming in from every single one. Filling up the 240 belts to max. Yep. Mm-hmm. And these belts should be almost filled to max. There we go. All right. You've got 480 more screws per minute.
Cool.
And since I'm here, I will... I'm closer to rods, and that's going to move me farther from rods. I'm going to go double up rods now. I don't know how many drillers are. Hold up. There is one. It's a pure. Ooh, fun. Doing the same thing, but with one less step. Come on. I just need the one. I don't need to make more. Come on.
What do you
Come on.
think the optimal factory building music is?
Satisfactory's got pretty good factory building music just built in.
No. But what playlist do you put on?
Ah. Ooh.
What's the best playlist to put on for this?
I could see lo-fi for building. For exploring, I would go with something else.
I believe that this is situationally identical to the gym. For some reason, white girl music goes really hard.
All
I'm
right.
kind of enjoying Sabrina Carpenter right now. Just saying.
I have to go to the pipe factory
Dude,
and
I
get
saw the
pipes.
stupidest comment the other day on TikTok of, oh, I found some random music producer makes the weirdest genre of music I've ever heard.
Mhm.
And then there was some comment who was like, what is this called on Spotify? I think it's optimal for a gym playlist. Like, sir, this is like very intense, meaty sounds. That's not gym music. No, 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 no. Clearly, you just started going to the gym because everyone who goes to the gym for any period of time starts listening to white girl music. Without fail. 100% success rate. Going to the gym means you listen to white girl music. We wish it was a joke. But no, dog. That's all you need. They work great. Just trust.
Mm.
Put on the Shakira.
There's me over
And
here.
this remix of white girl music is trash. Stop suggesting that, Spotify. I hate everything. This isn't going to divide nicely.
There's me over here who listens to nothing and just the background music of the gymnasium. Or of the gym. Oh my gosh, my brain. Can you tell it's been a long time since I've gone to a gym?
Mine plays really old rock.
Mm.
I need to go back to the gym. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of this is liability.
Alright. We're finally back. Miner Mark II. The Miner Mark II is longer. I don't like this. I have to make a funky path. Oh. Or I could just pay attention to where things line up already. Alright. You're powered up. Take all that. You take. You take that, so my inventory is empty of that. Good. I keep running out of resources.
Oh my. Game?
You good?
No.
What happened?
I think my game is bugged. I'm not dropping dismantle crates.
I see a dismantle crate on the map.
Yeah, there's one next to me, but it's not from anything I was doing.
Oh. Well then.
Or maybe it is? Maybe it just went to the closest. Maybe that is the stuff that I need.
Well, it means less to clean up.
Yeah, I already have plenty to clean up.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Not my favorite gym hack is my cardio hack. You start queuing Clash Royale merge tactics, all of a sudden, an hour of cardio kind of passes on its own.
Mm.
And you forget that you were supposed to go somewhere. And you weren't supposed to be on the treadmill for an hour and a half.
Hey, it's
On the
it's
plus
cardio.
side, cardiovascular health, very good.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem, I swear. What on God's green earth were you building here?
What? Where?
I hate whatever the frick you cooked up for this.
Which thing is it?
This horrendous concrete distribution.
Oh.
It's like beyond a spaghetti mess, and it's become fully dysfunctional. There's definitely parts of it that we're not doing anything.
Hmm. Alright, conveyor splitter.
10 divides by 2. But the wrong number of times. Frick.
How
What am I supposed to do with that information?
Build better.
10? Ten?
Alright.
That's just not gonna work well. 10?
You good over there? Yeah, the answer to your question of what am I supposed to do with that information, yeah, get good. What are you currently building?
I'm fixing steel because our steel is screwed.
Oh.
Divide by 10. I don't think there's a way to divide by 10. Or divide into tens.
You might just have to do a manifold then, instead of a balance. Or
No.
you refuse?
I would rather have decreased production of this particular resource.
Hmm.
I would rather limit myself to a 120 input and eat the production costs.
Okay, so we can divide it into 2 or 3.
But 2s and 3s don't make 10, and I don't think there's any way to do smart recombining to get there.
The only thing I could think of is go do the progress stuff we need to do for smart splitters, and use the overflow function of them.
I think the smart thing to do is just remove one and make it 9 and have decreased production.
No.
It's not even a thing we're using a lot of, so I'm not terribly concerned. It just means we'll have more girders on hand. Oh no.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm so worried about having excess girders available. Oh. The horror.
Okay. Each of these are producing 15. So I can combine each bank. Wonderful. What the
21
heck?
pilots does not hit the center.
Okay.
Research
made-
conducted.
I made an invisible murder. That's not aligned at all.
Right hand side.
No, you can do it. Because if you feed
What?
it, if you take a splitter merger combo thing and feed it into itself, you can get decimal splits.
I don't think that it does. I mean, I think it would eventually, but it'd require an absurd stack.
I don't know.
And you'd be relying on like integer division or some trash. I don't think even with smart combinations it's gonna work out.
Alright.
That's how I got to 45.
Hmm.
Is by refeeding. But I don't think it hits 10.
Oh, why do I always do this? I
What
forget that I need
frick
to...
is this nonsense? Game. Excuse-moi. I'd like you to not lie to me about whether a belt is constructible or not. Thanks. Much appreciated.
There we go.
$36 per minute. Bro, wait, what the frick were you cooking?
I don't
There's
know.
no way. You have two 60s to feed this? Huh?
What is it?
You're feeding like 3 or 4 machines. I had like 18.
Oh,
Bro, what?
I don't know. I might have mathed wrong.
If you, I mean, I did math wrong like 6 times, but this is crazy math to get wrong. And a crazy margin to get it wrong by.
What are you looking at?
The encased industrial beams.
60 to feed 2 machines. No?
Well, so
Is
each
it-
one takes 36, so you're maximum feeding 4 machines. We had like 18.
You built all those machines.
I built the machines, and then you built the concrete.
Yeah, and then I got interrupted in my concrete building by other things to build, because you told me to go work on those instead.
Is this a Mark 1 miner? Okay, that explains... It doesn't explain the spaghetti. I don't know what the frick you were cooking. I need encased and portable miners. Okay. That's a 30.
Alright.
30
Rods have been
sticks.
doubled.
324.
Oh,
324 per minute total. Yeah.
wait, I can just build. What am I doing? Special. Crafted bed. No. Shop.
God. Damn, where's my inventory, bro? And most of these machines aren't hooked up. Okay, cool. This is cooked.
Where was this hooked up to power?
No fluid dog. I think power is a lie
There we go.
invented by the government. I don't think power is real. Actually, I'm gonna go a step farther. I'm gonna say birds are real, but power is not real.
Oh. Power's fake, but the birds are real.
There is such a thing as a pigeon. Well, no, pigeons don't even seem like they'd be real. There's such a thing as a sparrow and a crow, but there's no such thing as the wat. Wats are fake, sparrows are real.
Alright, here's my question for you then. The guy who the wat is named after, is he real?
No. Most old people aren't.
You heard it here. If you're old, according to Null, you're not real.
Well, it depends how old, you know? I'm talking like, you know how many of those stories they told us in school, and then later they were like, oh yeah, by the way, that just wasn't a thing.
Oh yeah.
We just sort of said that for fun.
I think I did the stupid over there. Oh no. That's why that's not working well. No, I didn't. I'm smart.
So yeah, I don't... He's not real. There was no Joe Watt. There is Joe Mama, though.
That's not the butt. That's the butt. I
want to play Os.
my gosh.
You're keeping me from my Os, and I'm getting withdrawals.
Can play it later.
But the pretty anime girls.
I'm a pretty anime girl.
Ew. What?
Frick, what am I even making? Making that. Okay.
You're making protein from pretty anime girl pictures.
What do you mean invalidate application?
That way you'll go back to the gym. Gotta burn that off.
Here. That's good enough.
What is this now doing? 60? Feeling you're gonna do the same, yeah. I can.
All right.
You're only 30. That makes my life so much easier.
They're all producing.
It does mean I need way more. So this is 60 now coming in. So this is gonna have to be upgraded.
All right.
As is
Belts.
literally all of this.
Belts are halfway doubled. Or not belts. Plates are halfway doubled.
And it's gonna get way worse than that. Wait. $224 divided by 3 times 2, say.
Wait, how much is outputting? 60? Okay. We're just getting one.
Bruh. Why is my mouse still plugged in? I need to have a stupid wire. There we go.
All right. Back up.
60, I've got 2 pumping out 30. What's my goal? 216. Mother. Oh.
Sure. There we go. I did not hook this up to a storage container. Whoops. Plate's coming out of there. Plate's coming out of there. Wonderful. Okay. Plate production has been doubled.
Cool.
What are you off in the distance?
We built modular frame off of Mark IIs, right?
Probably.
If we didn't, I'm gonna cry. But also kind of smile a little because that means we have a whole lot of modular frames, which is pretty sick. You know?
Yeah, and modular frame is one that we need to make sure we keep up and fun and all. I have
Yeah,
gone
we're gonna need a lot of
past
those.
Okay, motors. That's the thing we're not producing that we need to produce. Okay. I'm gonna run over to our stators and make a motor machine.
Why do you sit down? 45. Frick you.
Okay. I'm making how many rotors per second? Per second?
I am being power inefficient.
Five times how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 30. 30 per minute. So I can make an assembler. So I can make 3. Okay. Are you suffering over there?
Always.
Ah, I'm out of iron plate. Oh my gosh. I was just at the iron plate factory. No. How are we doing power-wise? Oh, we're still fine. Wonderful.
I did just realize that there is actual reason to build to the correct capacity.
Mm-hmm. Smoother power?
No, it saves on power.
Does?
Presumably. Smoother. I mean, as long as you're not drawing, I guess it's fine, but
Yeah.
my assumption would be you're still drawing anyway, so.
No, you're not. If that's why the power's
Well,
all
then it doesn't matter.
wonky. Yeah. Okay. I need to bring over.
What do I need? Biofuel. Oh, that's too bad for me. Split that. Split that. 60s. 30s.
Okay. Let me go see how much that I'm making and see how much bigger I need to build it.
Out of here. Okay. 1/3, so it's 10 per. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Frickin'.
Oh, well. Each of these are making 4, and I have 5 of them, so that's 20. 30. I need 3. Oh. I'm out of concrete.
I think I'm going to be fighting that battle until the end of time. Now that I'm looking at it.
The concrete?
Yeah. Apparently it's a very good idea to build out a shish ton of concrete production and combine it all into one belt very early on. I'm coming up with optimizations for when we do the real speed run. I got plans.
Yeah, if we could get some SAM ore, we could feed it into the quantum pocket and be able to just access the concrete without having to run for it all the time. But
I don't think my problem is producing it. Like,
oh yeah,
it is a dumb resource.
oh,
It
love it.
seriously be. I require a lot of it, and it doesn't produce a lot. It's one of those things early game where you're like, oh, this is, I barely need this. It's fine, whatever. I just use it for building some stuff.
Yeah, and then
Set
it
up a little bit of
becomes
production,
really
move
important.
on. And now it's like, I need hundreds per minute.
Yeah. Holy, I need 100 screws. Okay. For each of these. Okay, we can do that.
So I think that's gonna have to be a big part of the spreadsheet is concrete prod.
I can rub you off too. Yes. Conveyor splitter here, Mark II. That works. And then all right. I'm right at reinforced rank plate. Wonderful. I don't think I'm pulling all of drop off. Am I? Sniper, I got 5. Yeah.
This 120? Bruh. I have 100 more concrete.
Oop.
Find 40 more. So we're up to 160. Yippee. Where'd it go?
Right. Alright, now I have to go all the way over there with a belt.
What? Screw it. Whoa, what the?
You good?
This is producing 240.
Okay.
Excusez-moi. I did not know these things came that fast.
Oh yeah, the
That's
Mark IIs, yeah, on a
insane.
pure. You can get 240, yep.
I didn't know that limestone could make 120.
Oh yeah, you can get, if you get a pure limestone. Yeah.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay.
I think I need 100 total. Motors. Oh, motor production's up now.
Cool.
At, I think 15 per minute. Gather the resources I need.
Have rotor product to capacity yet?
No. But it's pretty... I don't know how close it
That's
is.
going to be one that we're going to want very chunky.
Yeah. I got it up just enough to match, stator production.
I think we're going to need more.
Oh yeah.
And what's the reinforced plate look like? 7.
Oil processing, I need 150 and 500. I don't have 100. I need to go get more steel pipe, more copper sheet, and more base industrial. Hundred for both. I will get over there.
Where's you making? 15, 30, 60, 120.
So here. 50 motors acquired. Right?
Milestone reached. FICSIT has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
4 minutes out of curiosity. You're not what I need. How do we make a jetpack? Really easily, actually. Wow.
23 here. V to 1, so this produces 20. Wait, what? Am I incapable of math?
What happened?
60, 20. So pull this off because we don't want this elsewhere.
22.
This one is 60, 120. 240, 240. Divide by 3, 220. That's how much I need. This is all underneath current belt production. This one is fine because it's normal, which means that 4 is the correct amount for 30. So this is fine. But this one I think is pure, so I think I built it at half capacity. Also, it's not running. I think I forgot to set a recipe.
That would do it.
Well, I'm glad I have to come back then, huh?
I have a jetpack now. We get a water while this builds. We're going slowly but surely. So these should slowly fill up, producing 32 rows. Requesting 30. The question is it going to fill up before this fills up? Probably. 10 to go, and then we get oil production. Right. Okay. I did not grab enough of those. No.
Milestone
There we go.
reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because FICSIT did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Alright. Crude oil. There we go. 1,000 in this direction. Normal, normal, impure, impure. Ooh, up here we have some. Normal, impure, temporary oil? What? Binary. I'm gonna need 3 of these. I have the stuff 3, basically. Right? I can look over here. I need 4. 4 of them. And then. Oh, I don't know. Okay. 4 of these. Default is 120 oil per minute. Normal, normal, impure, impure. We have 360. I feel like that's actually going to happen, isn't it? No! They do 300 and we have 360. Oh, so close. Need to figure out how to refine this now. And I need to check which one I need to prioritize. If I can produce. Start with focusing on rubber, then plastic, rubber, then plastic. Why do I have that? Things are crazy. There we go. Something. Okay. See, that's great. Ooh. Oil. Rob. Polymer resin. Crude oil. Okay. Oak. Cool. I can then turn them into fuel. Fuel and polymer resin. Okay. Which then I can turn back into rubber. Holy frick. Okay. Alright, this is gonna take some math. Here we go. Starting with rubber. We have 360 divided by 30. We need 12 of these. That is going to produce 20 heavy oil residue. We're then going to turn that into... Oh, we're then going to turn that into fuel. Okay. We need another 4. Right. Resource gathering time. I figure out how much water I need for this. Oh, I don't need any water. Wonderful. And probably a couple pumps. I would say. Oh, but fluid barriers, I just need to. You take stuff. They're all fluid buffers. You only need the 4. How goes your building project?
Scam. It's
Currently working on rubber production.
I heard.
Yep, and it's oh my god.
One, two, three, four, 5.
Okay.
Wait. Thirty, 60, 60.
I don't need that. So, right. Oh, great. Okay. That's full inventory. I don't need that many plates. 800 copper sheets.
40. 60. 70, 80, 90, 100.
We don't have actors, so it's just gonna be making fuel for no reason. Great. Perfect.
You just didn't set these recipes.
Oh,
Interesting. Well, on the plus side, I just have to merge this in and I'm done. So I need 120,
whoops.
right? I need 220, so I need 110, so this is fine. Make that up there. Theoretically, that can run at full capacity now. Yippee.
Woo!
So excited. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, seriously producing 24 here? It might be close. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna trust that that is true.
I do not want to deal with the giant spider. Alright. It's all just right over there. Wonderful. Isn't it possible to build off this?
Oh my god, everything is so freaky.
Guess not. Unless I build up.
Why do we build to such trash standards?
Production. Oil extractor. Each of these are good. 80, wonderful. I should have power. Right. Making 8 for each of these. Okay. Big key. Okay. You still to me or that.
I think my game is not creating dismantle crates.
You want to relog
Oh
and
no!
see if that.
Oh my gosh, dismantle crates for crazy radius. What the heck?
Oh yeah.
Never mind. Did not expect it to work like that. What is a psychotic radius?
All right. Oh, I have to set all of these. The right type of thing. Oh my god, don't die. Okay. If I get tapped by anything, I'm gonna die. Fun.
Just don't get tapped.
Go through set all of these. Rubber. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot on power network later. This is going to make residual fuel. So it's going to take 60 per minute. So I'm making 12 of these. Yes. So. How much total am I? I don't think I did my math. Oh, I did 5. 40. Okay, so I can do this with a single pipe then. There, that goes to there. That goes to there. Right. Let's finish this one. Each of these has given me 20. Eight. Right. So. Let's have 20. 160. Oh, that's. That's annoying. Oh, really? That's annoying. I was about to finish up the factory, but I'm out of steel pipes. I was just about to put storage in. Eh. Uh, I'll hook this up to power. Ooh. Oh, that was max consumption that went up. Alright. Things are producing. I have a feeling I'm going to need to increase my fuel, my fluid bear buffer. Hopefully not. Alright. We are producing rubber at an extreme rate now. And I think that's a good point for me if you're at a good point as well, Null. Uh-oh. I did not to that button. wonder if I can do this next tier. Can. I should have done fluid packaging.
You can get that modular frame for the milestone. We
So
have that in queue.
Yeah, the issue is I should have made plastic instead of rubber.
Okay.
Because if I made plastic, we could have packaging. And
I don't think that
actually,
changes anything, but okay.
and actually
nice.
use the fuel excess. What is it called? What is it called when you produce something and there's a thing that you don't want that you get from it?
Byproduct?
Yeah, the fuel. Yeah, we'd be able to use the fuel byproduct.
That doesn't... Okay. Doesn't change anything, but okay.
No.
I think my statement is still exactly the same.
Yeah. It...
We definitely have 8 stacks of that.
Yep. Mm. Yeah, I do. 8. Yep, I can get this one done. It's just I should have done them in the other. Because now I've got fuel feeding into a buffer for them, so and I could have it. It could have been feeding into a packaging system. Go. That will get logistics Mark 4 done. Very exciting. Oh, and we're creating a ridiculous amount of rubber, so when you need it for stuff, do not worry.
Is these two am I using? This one. How am I continuously out of steel beams? What do I have so much of in my inventory that I cannot keep enough steel beams on me? Modular frames, ironically.
Huh.
I have such an excess, I'm throwing them away.
Oh my gosh.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer
480
such as you.
resources.
They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Super fast belts. And then we can now make a truck if we want to. 48 inventory slots versus 25.
This
Next.
project is an absolute freaking mess. On the plus side, we might end up with more power, just because I do not want to build more steel capacity. And apparently I have 240 extra coal per minute.
Oh my gosh.
Just like chilling.
Well, I've got good news for you. I'm about to also be able to make power. When I unlock petroleum power, the fuel I've been making is going to get fed into fuel-powered generators.
Okay.
So we're going to have a lot of power.
What the frick capacity did I build this shit to? I legitimately can't tell.
Oh,
Like what my intention was.
Industrial monorail pipeline Mark II. And blueprint. Oh geez, heavy modular frame. Yay. Ah,
There's not anything over there.
the supercharger is a modular engine.
No, it's just the supercharger. That's
a
not
modular
modular. That's just a
engine.
supercharger.
It's a modular engine. Are you also ready for the manufacturer that allows you to craft 3 or 4 part assemblies?
Iron ore 120. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay, I need to figure out what the heck is going on there. Because you're still doing stuff, yes?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And I can take a
This
little
is
bit longer.
120, right?
Oh my gosh, it's so far. Okay.
If each of these needs 60,
I should be running power there. What am I doing?
then I just feed that in. Why does that not look like it's working correctly? This belt... Oh no, this belt should be pausing. Because it's faster than the... I hate that. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right direction.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're missing an additional 2. That's beautiful. And I don't have portable miners anymore. This is great.
Well, at least you can make a crafting bench for those easily.
Need 4, just like 8 or something. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
funky.
That'll make 8. There we go.
Just need to make sure I am going in the right direction. Yep. wonder if I can just... Yeet.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Oh my gosh, I just literally can't get up there. Cool, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. That's great. Thank you, game. I'm gonna need more resources. I'm doing that sort of thing with my upward path.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's why. That explains it, okay. That's only supposed to feed that much. That one's not in use. Oh, and I can upgrade most of these. What? Why does this belt look so sporadic? This should be on a pier.
I got a purple power slug!
Oh my god, is there a random not upgraded
Yo.
freaking... Ah, I'm out of games!
This is a pretty place. Oh. I see that's pain and suffering over there. That's a lot of egg things. Fun.
Oh my god, there we go. Holy shit.
You did it?
I need one more freaking iron thing. And then I'm good.
Yo.
So I think I'm stealing from over here. I don't think this is even operational anymore. Hmm.
Wow.
Normal is this one.
Insane. Right, where's the crude oil? Right below me. Wonderful.
And of course, this was randomly built to Mark III, because this is back when you were the only one with beams. So you just built everything at Mark III for zero reason.
Hey.
The machine was going 60 to another machine directly in front of it. There was just no reason to use beams. Meanwhile, I'm running 8 belts across the desert to get my required input. And you're like, I can have... What is that even? 210 additional output. 210 extra. Yes, I can.
Alright, I've got over here a normal, an impure, and an imp. Okay.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oil extractor 1, 2, 3.
You look oddly sporadic, iron ore.
I'm just gonna look up the recipe. Satisfactory wiki.
Maybe that's intended. Yeah, because that's 120. And this isn't a 60, right? So this is what 120 looks like on this belt. Okay.
Plastic.
Okay.
Okay, it takes 30 crude oil. I'm getting 240. So. Yes. 8, which gives 10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I could make oh,
We should be an hour to Versatile Frameworks.
oh, nice. I'm gonna head back to the base area after going very far away from it. That is sketchy.
$30, $60,
Ooh.
$90, $120, $150, $180, $210. Okay. That's 30, that's 60. Okay. Now it should actually work.
Ooh, Mercer Steer. Ooh, radiation. Interesting. This water we've been using to power our coal is radioactive. Oh no! I
How much
lived.
longer are you planning to be on?
I'm just getting back to the main areas, and then I'm done. I'm almost there. Ugh. Okay. Note to self, that just drops you off the line, but there's water, so it's fine. Yeah, I had to go all the way over the big mountain that's giving us all of our water to get more oil.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a thing up there. Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week.